So, the long-awaited moment is finally here. You know, FNAF is one of the most awaited licenses in DVD history, and we finally got it. And so I'm here. Dang, chill out, dog. That was actually so loud. But anyway, we're here on the 9.0.0 PTB. You're checking out Springtrap. I'm gonna have a full like retrospective video on the PTB because there are more changes to come. But I just wanted to do like a small video on Springtrap. Also because it is midnight where I am, and I would not like to be up all night recording this because I already know I'm gonna spend 30 minutes in the queue. So what we're gonna do is obviously I'm running Lethal Pursuer. This is not one of his perks. But for his perks, we're running Phantom Fear. You've always had a reputation for starting unsuspected guests, startling. When a survivor within your terror radius looks at you, they scream and have their aura revealed 2 seconds. Now, it changes based on like level, what the cooldown is. Right now it's 1, so it's 80 seconds. Now, I think this will be a solid perk. Maybe you could try to run it with Distressing to try to get aura reads more often. I'm pairing it with Lethal Pursuer to add the aura reading effect, and also because Pursuer will help me find survivors more. So I think that'll be a good combo moving forward. Our next perk is Help Wanted. Try as they might, you know how to stay one step ahead of your guest. When you damage a generator, it becomes compromised. When the compromised generator is completed, your successful basic attack cooldowns are 25% faster for 50 seconds. So this is basically a save the best for last temporarily after a gen gets completed, which I think is actually a decent effect, and I really like it. And then his final perk, and the one that I'm super excited to use in a build when the full release comes out, is Haywire. He really needs to stop doing that. Anyway, it's Haywire. For some reason, machinery has a habit of failing when you're near. Exit gate switches with at least 50% progress regress at the rate of 40% of the gate opening speed. This is insane. This means, and I watched it tested on the PTB by Spooky Loops. It will not regress down to 50%. It will regress all the way down to 0. Pair this with Remember Me, No Way Out, and maybe Blood Warden, or some more Blood Warden plays. This could make the craziest in-game trapping build that we've ever seen. And I look forward to the live release. And we're running 2 basic add-ons. Streamers increases the speed that I travel through doors, and the security guard's badge. When exiting a door after a teleport, the undetectable lasts 50% longer. Just some kind of very simple add-ons, and of course, I'm not really going to go into explaining his power because I'm going to show in-game how that works. But he basically has an axe, and he can teleport across the map through the security doors. Again, I'll show you how all that works once we get into the game, and I will catch you guys there. Let's go. Alright, here we go. I waited in that queue for so long. I think it's really cool that he has animations that he spawns in with. I think that's solid. Already we got... Uh-oh. Alright. I want to try to use the axe on this guy. Okay, I didn't throw it. Yikes. Okay, so when I don't have the axe, fun fact about him, he goes from 4.2 to 4.4. Did I just lose him? Oh my gosh, I'm rusty. Got someone with it. Now they're broken. Oh, that was terrible on me. She goes for the window. I can't believe I didn't get that. Are you serious right now? Right in front of me, bro? Just play it. This... What are we doing with double pallets already in this map? I'm not gonna chase her with someone on my shoulder.
Lay there and suffer.
Alright, let's go ahead and compromise. Go ahead and compromise the generator out here. Alright, let's check this out. I just heard someone out here. That's crazy. I don't want you. Oh my god. Oh crap. Brother, what are you doing? I've been playing off. Actually, try to get something done now. Okay, this is cool. I like this animation. Oh, that is so cool. I actually love that. That entire sequence was pretty dope, not gonna lie. Oh, I just... Ooh, 360 on him.
Exquisite.
So, one thing I found is his axe does work a lot like Huntress's does, although I do think it might move faster. But that could just be me having a wrong first impression of the axe. Yeah, that perk is going to be nasty. No doubt. Nice. He go in here again? So he did get out. I wasn't able to catch him in there this time. So they're around. What was that? It's crazy that I don't have a kill yet. Oh my gosh, I whiffed that so hard. I don't know how much I'm gonna get this haywire, not haywire, help wanted to work. Not again. Dwight, buddy, you can't go into the doors in front of me. Dang, I missed that point blank. Alright. I don't know how I didn't get that. Okay. I really want these guys to leave because I'd like to Mori someone. And I don't have any on Springtrap. Oh, she's dead on hook. So they're gonna leave, yeah. Where's the other gate? Over there. What is that travel distance? Okay, so oh, that must be the two at the end. Yeah. So my thoughts on this character, I think he's gonna be good. He definitely takes some getting used to. I haven't played Killer in PC in a while too. I've been on console, but swapped over to PC to do the PTB. I think the perks are gonna be solid. My favorite of the three is Phantom Fear. I think it did a lot for us. Help Wanted could be good. I just couldn't get it to work. And Haywire, again, I think it's going to be good. I just couldn't get it to work in that game. I'll try to release some more footage maybe of me playing Springtrap on the PTB, or just playing on the PTB in general. But this is going to be like my official first impressions video for Springtrap. And just, we're going to do a little side tangent here about the map. My one complaint about the map is I hate the Withered Isle realm. I hate just the way, it makes sense that the map is very cluttered. And there's a lot of really strong loots. Like, there's two or three double pallets on that map, which is ridiculous. So, the map is eh. And then that means the Withered Isle is not getting deleted, which means we still have to play on Garden of Joy. So, that's not great. But I'm going to be positive for this PTB. I really like the new killer. The new map is fine. Not my favorite thing in the world. I think the pizzeria is awesome. It's very well designed. I like his power. The axe is going to take some getting used to, but I think it's a nice touch. I also like that his movement speed changes with the axe. I think it's very solid. And the security doors feature is fun. It's a nice traversal mechanic. I think he's going to be a fun killer. He's going to be a good killer. And I think he's going to be very healthy for the game. He seems like he's pretty balanced so far. Probably high B tier at best as far as killers go. Maybe he breaches the A tier. I don't know for sure. He's definitely probably going to catch a few nerfs coming out of the PTB. That's usually how these things go. But if you haven't got on the PTB to check him out, I really recommend it. He's That's my first game with him. And he seems pretty fun. He seems pretty strong. I mean, that was my first game, and I only got two outed. And I was still getting used to the power and being back on PC, and I made some really obvious mistakes. So I think he's going to be a really solid addition to the killer roster. And that's gonna about do it, guys. I'm gonna hop off here. It is really late. I'm gonna get this edited and try to get it up, and then gonna go to bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Look out for more content down the pipeline. Just more Dead by Daylight stuff. I'm playing in the open beta for Splitgate 2 right now as well, and I think I'm gonna do a video on that. So just keep your eyes peeled for that. And that's gonna do it. I'll see you guys in the next one.